In this tutorial, I will teach you the one secret you need to know to master your anxiety. Anxiety is an emotion that can cause a vicious circle to unfold and lead us to be very limited in our life. What is most challenging about anxiety is the physical aspect of it, such as increased heart rate, rapid breathing, because it can lead to unwanted states like restlessness, trouble concentrating, and difficulty falling asleep. In some worst-case scenarios, the individual can also experience an anxiety attack, where the symptoms become more intense, like fainting, dizziness, incapacity to breathe, distress, fear, and numbness. Since anxiety can be a huge limitation in your daily life, it is understandable that you try to find ways to master it and get back with everyday life. The key to master your anxiety is to prevent the downward spiral from happening and apply the secret: mindfulness. Mindfulness is a well-researched field and has been proven to be a great ally when one wants to master his or her anxiety or unwanted emotions in general. As mentioned on anxiety.org, mindfulness teaches us how to respond to stress with an awareness of what is happening in the present moment, rather than simply acting instinctively, unaware of what emotions or motives may be driving that decision. By being mindful, you quickly catch yourself when you feel anxiety creeping up. The key is to catch yourself quickly by being aware or conscious and shift your mind so that you don't give too much energy to the situation you are experiencing. Here's a straightforward exercise you can try right now. Sit down with one hand to your heart. Focus on taking 3 deep breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Every time, imagine that you are filling your lungs completely and then emptying them. When you catch yourself feeling a tiny bit of discomfort that often leads to full-on anxiety, take a moment to sit down and set the intention to feel calm. Place one hand to your heart with the intention in mind. Take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Every time, imagine that you are filling your lungs with peace and then releasing the tension in your body with the expiration. Once you've repeated that breathing 3 times, ask yourself how you feel. If you feel good again, go on with your day. Otherwise, sit a bit longer and practice that peaceful breath until you feel that the anxiety is no longer creeping on you. Feel free to practice this type of breathing anytime during your day. You don't have to feel anxious to do it. The more practice you will get with being in the moment, the less anxiety you will feel. Anxiety is often fueled by past and future thoughts. If you learn to live in the moment, you no longer ruminate about an experience or worry about the future. Mindfulness is a beautiful addition to treatments you are already receiving for your dealing with your anxiety. In addition to practicing the breathing technique, you can also practice being aware of your emotions and your sudden shift of states. The more you will know yourself, the easier it will be for you to master your anxiety and identify early signs of anxiety that can be stopped before it becomes harder to control. Be patient with yourself. Mindfulness can be difficult at first because we tend not to be self-aware. With time, patience, and compassion toward yourself, you will be a master at it.